Well, I have a smile on my face. This is where I'm at. I'm here. I finally made it. Supposed to have been here last week, but I'm waiting on the doctor, and I'll be going in. I'm all prepped, sitting here waiting. Scripture came to mind that says, "Therefore we know that all things work together for the good, which is called according to His purpose." The key word is therefore. When you look at the word therefore, it's like God has done it in the past. He'll do it again. Therefore. So, therefore we know all things. So right now, when you're going through stuff, you're not understanding. The picture looks very big. Then we have to focus back onto the word. The word says, therefore we know all things will work together for the good, which is called according to His purpose. You know, we get in ourselves, we can think, how am I going to do this? How am I going to, how? You know, in my situation, third surgery in 2 months, a lot of healing time. The kicker is, I got a fourth surgery coming up. That's really hard. You know, a lot of plans that I knew I would pursue and do for the homestead, and a lot that needs to be done. But I'm here, you know. So this morning I've been up since 3 a.m. I had like 7 hours sleep in 2 days, and no food today, of course. And I've made up my mind yesterday. I'm gonna get some stuff done. If I'm going into surgery, I gotta get my house in order. I can't be looking at all this stuff that needs to be done and not get it done. You know, and sometimes you just gotta make those choices, and I choose to go ahead and get my house in order, and that's exactly what I did. Some things. I got some food in the refrigerator, so when this is all said and done, I got food. You know, put the clothes up, little things like that. Make sure the animals got plenty of food and plenty of water. And greenhouse might be burned up right this moment because I rolled down the roll up sides. But we got some storms coming in, and I didn't know. You know, I didn't want to take a chance getting out there rolling down. But I also thought about how am I going to roll them up. But you know, I didn't want the wind to break my little baby plants. So I rolled it down and said, well, you know what? They'll be all right. They'll be all right. Just like I'm going to be all right. This is a tough situation here. But, you know, have you ever wanted to just cry, but you like, you know, what good is it going to do? You know, so but God's shoulder is always there. He's always there when no one else is there. But I'm waiting for the doctor to come in, and after that, I'll be in there. My plants in the greenhouse are looking super wonderful. I'm having a problem with my lettuce coming up. I'm not sure what it is this year about that lettuce. Never have a problem. So things are looking pretty good. So I'm thankful the garlic's coming up, carrots coming up, mustard's up. So I'm thankful that it's up. That you know, at least that it's up, and hopefully the insects won't take it up, take it away. But it's up, and so at least I got that done. Could be worse. Could not have not one seed planted into the ground. You know how us gardeners are. Got to have that seed. Got to have that seed into the ground. So anyway, just this is it. I wish this was it. I wish this was it. This was no more surgery, but this is it. I'm here today, and I'm going in. I'm gonna be a good little girl. Sit my behind down as much as possible, and that's the plan. Got food in the refrigerator. I just just don't like sitting down. I mean, is anybody out there like me that don't like sitting down? That it like gets on your nerves just to sit there? I mean, I'm a go-getter. I'm a dream maker. I'm a hustler on the homestead. Fix that hustle on the farm. Things been going right. It's been a farm by now. But it's been a tough year. And so this is hard. It's hard to sit there and I sit on the couch. I mean, I sit there an hour and I'm ready to go do something else. If I sit there for an hour, because I'm like, oh no, I got to do this. I need to do this. Oh, this ain't doing no good. Watching a movie while somebody's making some good money and I'm getting behind. Devil is a liar. Off that couch I'll go, but not this time. Not this thing in my arm. It's hurting. I'm like 45 minutes behind surgery right this moment. So I just talk about that. It's like 45, 50 minutes behind surgery. So anyways, just gonna debate whether to put this on YouTube or not, but you know what? Whatever. You know? I thought, well, you're not a teenager. Whatever. What is people gonna think? Whatever. What if you don't like the video after you load it? Whatever. It's gonna be one of those whatever days. I'm believing the surgery will come out really good for my advantage. And that's the way it's gonna be. So whatever the Lord wants. See you on to the next video.